Okay, so in this video we're just going to be going over some of the basic functions within Sketchbook Pro. And down here is what we call the island, and it has all of your tools, and you just click on it and then drag the cursor around and then release on the one that you want to choose if you want to use the island. And there's the color wheel, the tools, and then you have the select menu for your select tools for moving and cropping, and then you have your layer tool. You basically, everything that you have on the top menu you also have in here, and then this is for your pins and your color wheel, and then you also have an undo and a redo button down there as well. And that island can be moved. All you have to do is just click on it and drag it to wherever you want it on the screen. Then up here you have your main menu bar or your main toolbar, and here you have the mirror and the mirror function. And with the mirror function you can do multiple effects. You can do horizontal, vertical, you can even do a spiral. And as you can see, it just basically mirrors whatever you draw on one side on the opposite side. Then you have your undo buttons at the top, just as you do in the island. Here you see the undo button at the bottom and the underneath the island. And then, of course, your undo button in the toolbar at the top. And then you have your main menu up there with the File, Edit, Image, and Window, and Help. And the window, under the Window menu is where you can go and select which toolbars you would like to have on the screen. And then in this box to the left is your tools, such as your brushes. This is basically your brush window, and it has all of your pencils, your brushes, all those type of things, erasers, your blur tools, your blending tools, airbrushes, markers, you name it, it's got it in there. And if you don't find one that you like and you will want to add more, you can click on the little two bars at the top and then click more, and it will take you to a window to download additional brushes or tools. Here we have the steady line, and basically this allows you to draw a curved line without getting it off of the Again, I'm going to demonstrate the mirror effect with a different effect. This time we're going to do one vertical. As you can see, it basically mirrored the bottom. Then you're going to go over here, and you can see it has many different tools. You have an inking pen, you have a felt tip pen, and these are the basic pens that come. This is the basic set that are automatically loaded when you load it, and you can customize these. You can customize this menu to have the ones that you mainly use in it. And there you go. If you click on that little toolbar, that will pull up the list of all of your brushes. And as you can see, these are the different types of brushes and art sets that you can have with different effects. You can have splatters. You have your smudge tools. And as you can see, you can just scroll through there and you have all kinds of different tools that you can use and choose from. We also have tools that also do texture, such as rock facings, water, clouds, if you don't have all of these in your sets, you can download them. And then over here we have our color editor, where you can drag the color and adjust it via the middle or the wheel of the outside. Then you also have a little dropper tool up in the top left above the color wheel that you could click on, and then you can click on any area or a layer and choose a color from another layer. And there's the fill tool, and one of the things you want to be careful about using the fill tool is if your lines do not meet in the areas that you're filling, it will fill the whole screen. So you want to look at if it's filling the whole screen, then you want to undo it, and then you want to go back and zoom in on the ends of your image that you drew and make sure that they are touching and that they are sealing off the area that you're trying to fill in. So I just undid everything I had done, and now I'm just going to go in, do a new one. There you can see there's one of the mountain effects. I'm just going to go to File and New and start a new image. This time I'm going to move. So you see how I just moved that? I just clicked on the little dot, and then it pulls up the locations of the screen that it can be moved to, and then you just choose the one that you want to move. Okay, I'm going to choose the mirror tool again, and now I'm going to just go in and put the mountains down. I'm going to move my horizon line down just a little bit. Choose my pencil. And then I'm going to draw my line, and I started on the opposite side of the line this time so that it would actually go down and meet with the other side. Again, choosing that fill tool. Now I'm going to try and fill it in. And as you can see, it's still filling in the entire screen. For some reason, my undo button has stopped working at this point, so that's why I continue to just do a new image. Apparently, I need to close the program and restart it, but I didn't have time to do that. And there are just some of the typical images the features that you will have in there. Hope you enjoyed this video, and hope to see you in the next one.